It's
Valentine is coming. Where's your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. Lonely. Valentine is coming. Valentine is really, and it's so Hello, Ray
right
here.
here.
Please get nice and comfortable
And
and unlock your phones because the story is about to begin.
Charlie, what's up? You know, Ray is actually trying to get married this year.
What? Oh, really? Like, for
Very
real, for real?
well.
Or that?
I know where's her husband.
Give me so long.
No, but are you looking for a husband?
Baby. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not looking.
Okay.
When you say looking, it sounds like in a frantic attempt.
Okay. No. But are you like checking? If like some guy came around, like would you like double take? Like, ooh.
I mean, that's what
husband.
life is about, honestly. But yeah, I'm not looking for a husband like the way Ray is singing about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I love that song, but it just like after 2 listens, I was like, this is a little desperate for me. Like it's just giving.
It just does something to your
It's
brain, eh?
giving. It's giving pick me.
I mean, initially, it was a fun song, right?
Yeah.
And I took it from the direction.
Musically.
When she teased it at first, I thought it was going to be a
bit of
where's
a,
my husband
a
gone
bit
to?
satiric.
Not like I can't find him, or like where has he passed? Like,
oh yeah, okay, yeah.
like maybe
okay,
I'm
yeah.
looking for him all over.
He's
This kind
he's
of
going
thing.
to get milk.
Yeah.
You see when he's 50
Yeah, but
and doesn't.
Interesting. I mean, it's fun. I think it's very pop culture centered, TikTok and all of that. So
Yeah.
it works.
One thing
Really
about
cool.
Ray, she's very good at creating a TikTok moment. Like the your
Absolutely.
husband is coming thing is.
Your husband is coming.
I love that. I love that so
Ghanaian
much.
woman.
Yeah, I
Love
love
it.
that.
Love it. Love it.
The
love it.
Nigerians didn't get that one.
Realize we almost always speak about music somehow when we are talking. Like we both
Yeah,
like
because we
music
love
so
music,
much.
yeah. And we have like similar taste. Yeah, I think
fair
that's
point.
why
Fair point. Your husband is
it's
coming.
coming.
So nice. And that's what we were speaking about in the last episode about sampling and how people use relatable stuff. And although this is a very personal thing, it's going to become a pop
I'm
culture
glad
thing.
that she incorporated that.
Really cool.
Ray is such an interesting artist to me. Like she's so interesting.
Yeah.
I just hope that she finds, one of these dirty Decembers and comes to Ghana because I would actually pay for those tickets. Like
Perform in Ghana.
I think she should. You can't be there representing Ghanaian heritage and you come and see
The
us.
thing is the audience. How many Ghanaian people are listening to Ray?
Oh my goodness. Okay, you know
There
what?
are.
If you're a Ray
There
fan,
are.
bro, comment. If you like Ray, this is a safe space.
Is it enough reason
This
for
is
her
a
to
Ray
want to invest in a
community.
concert? Maybe perform at a concert.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I mean, you don't have to have your own show, even though she could, like something intimate. Cry.
Maybe.
Do you see
Ray,
the
Charlie,
vision?
please.
Yeah,
Have you know that?
And I make her.
Almost say Bagana. I mean, I'm speaking Chi because she's
So
Ghanaian.
what's here?
Yeah.
What's in Quadia?
Right. Speaking
what's
of
up
husband
today?
and sons,
What are you doing?
I can't
today?
wait for my Valentine's Day chocolates.
Who is giving
I
you
love-
Valentine's Day chocolate?
Honestly, anybody that wants to give me chocolates, because every Valentine I get chocolate for my sweet ones. Sweet ones being
How
my
did
friends and family.
chocolate become the Valentine staple?
How did it become? I don't know.
How
But
did
it
it
is,
become
and
the
I
thing?
love it here. I'm not complaining.
I'm actually curious about that. I actually want to know, like, how did
Mm.
chocolates become the thing that we go?
Simple. I read something. I'll be lying to you if I actually recount what's in my head, but it's just over time. It wasn't. It's just
Yeah, it
over
was
time.
gradual.
Yeah.
Maybe marketing. You these corporate people
Mm.
trying to find a way to sell chocolates. Then you decided to associate it with.
That's what it was. I think
Valentine's.
there was a brand that started it. I don't want to lie, so I will not say whatever I think I remember. But yeah, it was a brand that started that whole Valentine's Day gift of chocolate.
To the point where
for
even
marketing.
chocolate wraps, the packaging became red.
Yeah.
Was it originally red?
Oh,
Side eye.
really?
If
Well,
it wasn't,
the red thing was Valentine related.
I'm just saying now. I'm trying to
Right.
make connections.
Okay,
like,
okay,
did you
okay.
guys make it red because of the
Because
Valentine's thing?
fair point.
Yeah.
I mean, the number of packages.
But yeah, who's going to be your Valentine this year? Has anybody asked you? Because people have started asking. It's
Valentine is coming. Where's your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. Lonely. Valentine is coming. Valentine is really, and it's so there's this choir, an online group of singers. I think they are content creators, but like they do that every year. But there's like a new
Like a new verse
twist,
or
a new
so.
version, exactly, a new version of the song. It's a verse,
My question
verse by verse.
is, what about them? You can't be all up in our business asking
Where's
us
your
about
Valentine?
our
Hey,
Valentines.
they have the audacity to ask you because they are settled, as it were.
Are
I
they?
assume.
They need to declare their relationship status in the same way politicians declare their assets.
That's
Because you
heavy.
can't judge us when you, maybe, by this time you don't have a boyfriend, you don't get a Valentine, you're coming here and singing Valentine is
Charlie,
coming.
but who says Valentine has to be about romantic partners or whatever? Please, me, my girls and I, we Valentine
Where are you
ourselves.
going? What are you doing this
For
Valentine?
Valentine on 14th, there's a run.
Oh God. I can't do this run thing.
Don't shoot me. That's just me. Oh, and that's me. But there's a run.
Who is running on Val's
It
Day?
will be free promo, but there's a run that's been a couple of runs. I've seen 2 so far. So I have options. Run away from Valentine.
Okay. So what's what?
Yeah.
Peace of mind.
Honestly, whatever it is, I'm just running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love Valentine
Is
chocolates.
carrying the hose.
I love Valentine chocolate, not because of the whole Valentine hype, because chocolate is more affordable. Like there's so much chocolate all over.
Is chocolate affordable?
In my experience, yes. Chocolate, like, you know what they say? Ebu.
And yes, our chocolates be now bibi shemu no. It's just
talking even King's Bite. You know how people rate King's Bite chocolate? Speaking of chocolate, do you know the way people they rate King's Bite chocolate?
I know.
Yeah. So King's Bite is all over, and I think the Cocoa Marketing is it Cocoa Marketing Company? Nyamo Shashi near from was saying, is it Shashi? Hey, baby, airport on them. There's a there's a company Ghanaian government agency there that sells chocolate. They make it like really available and whatever, but
some people Valentine make chocolate. The government one, there's no sugar in it.
Oh, how? Oh, it's nice.
The
government one is King's Bite.
Yeah.
King's Bite is delicious.
I know, yeah.
Hey, there's no sugar.
I don't really know because I don't eat chocolate.
Because I love chocolate, if somebody is saying that sugar is a good determinant of quality chocolate, I side-eye the person. Sugary chocolate. I feel like I'll commit when I say what I think the determinant is, but I think it's just the texture of it, right? How fine it is. It's like the way they do wine tasting and the way it goes down. There's the amount of cocoa in it, how black it is, the milk content, depending on your preferences. But typically, I'd like a middle ground one, something that has some amount of cocoa, 70% dark. That works for me. So it's a lot, but it works for me.
My brain went somewhere. Milky? It shouldn't go at all. Like that was
milky chocolate. Bro. Milky chocolate is cool. But talking about Valentine, because Valentine is almost synonymous with chocolate in these parts.
Yeah.
That's why chocolate is the main conversation. But the point is, milky chocolates. For me, because I think my palates have developed better now that I'm an adult.
Okay.
So they taste too sweet and too childish. Yeah. But dark chocolate, 30%, 70%. 100% is crap, just bitter. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care about this, your Valentines, though. I don't really care about that.
Hey.
Have you ever had a proper Valentine's?
Oh, man. I feel like there's pressure on me. You know, my days. Have I ever had a proper Valentine? No, not exactly.
That thing
I've not
actually
celebrated Valentine.
It brings me to the question, because people say Ghanaian men are not romantic. What do you think?
I'm like the wrong person to ask this question. I don't have a lot of. I don't have a good sample size to contribute to that conversation. Subjective experience. The Ghanaian men I relate with in all spheres are really like romantic people. They try.
All of them, they're romantic. They do
the ones I relate with. It means I relate with good people. So in all spheres.
Romantic how? Like how do you?
They make an effort to show up romantically for their wives.
What are the elements, the determinants though?
What is romance really?
What is it to you?
You're asking. I mean, what are the standards by which you judge what romantic is? Because I'm not saying Ghanaian men are not romantic. So what is romance to you? Because what I consider romance is the whole, servicing your partner, whatever. Honestly, I'm not like.
She hasn't had some action in a while, you guys.
Wow.
I don't mean that. I mean like romance. Have you?
I'm loved at home. I'm loved at home. Exactly. Please don't do that. There's love in the house.
Exactly. It's not about your love in the house, because your love in the house is not going to
please, I'm loved. I'm loved.
You're not going to get romance from that.
Please, Valentine, away from me. See, I'm sweating all my days. Oh, away from me onto Valentine. Why are you asking me about romance sentence? About me. It's not about me.
It's not about you, saying.
It's not about me.
It's not about you. If it doesn't concern you, why is that?
I want the conversation to be from a broader perspective.
But I mean, I
What
don't.
I'm seeing about Valentine's, although I don't have a lot of
commercialization.
honestly, I know because
I
I feel
actually
like Valentine
like
is a great opportunity for you to go all out in all ways, whether it's like with your partner or with your girlfriends or family or whatever. In as much as it is marketed as a lovers thing, like it's a perfect opportunity for you to express love. I think Valentine has grown beyond romantic love. It's what I see these days. Brands are even going. Some brands have gone away from couple.
anything in culture that gets co-opted by brands loses itself. It loses,
And that's where we are at. Valentine has been commercialized. If you're not doing it the brand's way or what they are recommending, that come and book a hotel stay with your partner, then you're celebrating Valentine, or buy a bouquet of flowers. So what's the standard for a lot of people? A bouquet of money.
Bouquet of 5 cedi, baby.
That thing, they piss me off.
Yeah. You calculate the cry.
This one, they piss me off. It's not a bouquet of money. In as much as, it's also weird some way. But if you want to give money, just give me the money.
Exactly. Why
give me a word. Send me a credit alert. Give me a black card, something. But don't be doing that.
cedi violation. Shouldn't
it is?
You can't be crumpling it like that.
It is.
I'll start reporting you guys. You're going to be doing Abinga. Oh, yeah. When at first we were told that you shouldn't crumple the cedis and all that because that's not good.
Yeah.
So if I see you doing bouquet, I'll go report you. Because why are you crumpling it?
Hey. So, hey, why
are you crumpling it?
The person celebrating Valentine, you're going to report to.
You can celebrate your Valentine in the jail cell.
Wow, you sound like a hater.
When I report you to the police that you have crumpled, they'll be like,
you know what? When was the last time you celebrated? Have you ever celebrated Valentine? 2 barrel questions.
Wait, that's too many.
That's double barreled. Have you ever? When was the last time?
Have you ever loved somebody? Have I ever? Yes.
Okay.
Wait. So I don't really. I've not dated very romantic men, and it's for 2 reasons. Either Richie, why are you judging me?
Oh,
see how you guys are fake.
Wow. Wow.
I know Obed wasn't really listening until he heard that. It's for 2 reasons. So it's either the person themselves is not a very romantic person, or they were broke. Because the truth is that
broke and romance,
they go hand in hand.
Let's get into it since we're talking about Valentine and romance.
Money girl because money ska.
Hey, telling us.
You don't have girl because you don't have money. Why?
Wow. Okay. Interesting twist.
Why are you guys looking at me like that? It's true.
So your experience.
Look at all these men with money. They have more than one girl. They'll have 3 wives, and then they'll have like 5 girlfriends and 2 sugar babies. You guys don't have money, so you don't have anybody. It's true that. But the thing is, I don't think that not having money should stop you from being romantic.
Okay.
Because I've dated broke guys who did their best to like try and be romantic. So it was like, I think last 2 years, the guy that I was with, it was actually, I was like, started getting to know him, and it was in February somewhere there. And he made me a playlist. Yeah. Where he was asking me to be his Valentine, and each song spelled out like the word. So it's like, will you be
cute?
And then I sent him a song titled Yes. And so that was it. And then what else happened? He wasn't in town, so we did like a virtual date. It's genuinely, it was so romantic, and I was like, for me, that showed there's so many men who have money but don't know how to show love. And so those of you who are like maybe holding back from getting a girlfriend because you don't have money, cut your coat according to your size. Go and find a girl who is not really looking for money like that, who sees you for who you are and the money you don't have, and get with those people because they'll appreciate you. You know, the come up girl, the ride or die.
Right now, I'm struggling to understand how romance, and I need to explain since that you've made that point a number of times, how the lack of money or brokenness, like you express it, is, I don't know, affects your ability to be romantic.
Okay, like you said,
especially during Valentine's
you cry. You mentioned commercialization, right? And how that is tied to the buying and using of money and all that. So you have a culture where you're being shown that to celebrate Val's Day, you have to use money. You have to do money bouquet. You have to do, hotel
Do you
reservations.
though? Do you though?
No. I'm just saying, like, that's what it's being sold now, like in the
Right.
culture. Because everybody that's celebrating Val's Day is going on a trip. Join me to go on a trip with my boyfriend, and then they will show the boyfriend's face. And so you have all these things happening in celebration of Val's Day that are involving money. So that's to show you that if you don't have money, your experience is going to be different. Because won't mean yet money bouquet.
But doesn't mean you can't receive or show the romance. So I'm trying to understand why.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. The guy that I was with who did the presentation, I didn't ask him for anything. He decided to do the presentation, and I was grateful for it. Who was Who a presentation? Well, put PowerPoints together.
Wow, interesting.
But that's the thing. So there's a lot of like money associated with showing of love. What's
So
the saying? What's the
realistically, I
saying?
get what you mean.
Wait, what did Davido say?
Money is, if love is sweet, oh, but if money enter,
Love is sweeter. Exactly. So
No,
yeah,
I agree with the fact that realistically, in this modern world, a lot of romantic gestures, or to be able to show certain gestures in that sense, involves having some fiscal capacity. Because if you want to go somewhere, especially in this country where there are no like affordable activities,
Charlie,
you need
just
to pay for
imagine,
everything.
just imagine, like you're actually
Even
going
entering a
out.
park.
You're going on a date with your girlfriend. She's dressed like with her, her gown, nightgown or heels. I'm not gonna fire La Paz trotro. I'm just saying, like, okay, you're like, okay, mate.
Oh my god!
I'm not trying to broke shade.
Oh my
I'm
god!
painting a picture here.
I need a breather.
I'm painting a picture here. So you understand what I mean, right? I'm saying that. So the glamour of love.
So isn't that a display of what romance is? What people have come to idealize?
Exactly. So romance is now in tangent.
So-
or rather, it's romance is seen as effective or good. Mostly when it is associated with some amount of like financial capability or do you understand?
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like disagree with it though.
You disagree with it in principle,
In principle and
but it's
in
facts.
realism, like, so I don't have money, so what I'm doing for you, the acts of service, which are not tied to the commercial ways you think I should be expressing my romantic feelings or romantic whatever towards you, is not enough because it doesn't meet the standard of what a non-broke person should be doing. So it's not romantic.
You find women who think that. It's true. Yeah.
So if I cannot do all of the flashy things that have become normal because of whatever is the norm these days on social media, it means I cannot express love. Before social media said you should be booking trips or doing money bouquet or doing what were your mothers and fathers doing for Valentine? Valentine has always been there.
Money is a facilitator, right?
Agreed.
And it helps make a lot of things convenient.
Agreed.
In the name of love, I can say, you know what? I love you, and so let's not do anything. Let's stay at home. Okra won't mean to ya Netflix, so we probably don't even have Netflix. We can download from Telegram.
Charlie, I was gonna even ask that like in the last week. Who has done something to you? Because a lot of the statements you are making today, Charlie.
No, I can tell you guys.
Wow, okay.
So here's the thing. I'm just saying, like, because of you have a woman that's understanding of your financial situation and she'll be supportive of it. But however, she would love it if you actually had money and could spend on you could have it back your romantic gestures or whatever. Arias here. Now, I'm sorry. Would you date a broke boy?
Well,
Exactly.
Well, they does not.
Exactly.
Like no.
No, it matters. It matters.
I don't think it matters right now because I'm trying to understand how somebody's financial standing has to do with.
No. And Intina Mibusa will say, would you date a broke boy?
I don't know. Honestly.
You don't know?
Yes, I don't know.
So you would?
I could if I wanted to.
Why?
Because there are so many factors that come into consideration. I'll take into consideration when deciding who I'll date. And I think being broke is not enough a reason, right? But I get what you mean. I agree with you because I've made that point on other platforms in several ways that yes, unfortunately, money does affect your ability to show your to express your feelings towards someone and all of that. You know the thing that people say that, what do you call it? Oh, I lost my train of thoughts. Should you only wait for Valentine to express your love?
Oh yeah, there's that.
I think it's one of the things, because I just realized the conversation went from Valentine to, oh, you are broke, so you cannot celebrate Valentine. Should you wait for Valentine? Should Valentine be the only way that you determine that your partner is being romantic towards you?
You know, it's the same. It's in the same vein as people asking, should you only celebrate people on their birthdays? Would you say that it's similar?
To an extent, yeah, I guess what you mean.
So the thing is, I think the reason why human beings, celebrations in general, for example, if maybe we are doing Ramadan and then we are celebrating Salah or Christmas, it doesn't mean that you're only Christian on 25th December, even though some of you are only Christians on 25th and 31st because you're scared you die. Maybe you're scared you won't make it to like 1st January.
So you go to church. What you mean.
So you go to church
to and pray.
Exactly. But like, we need those. For me, they're more so a crowning of celebration rather than the celebration. And so in your everyday life, the little things you do to celebrate people, you could even do grand things, right? But then sometimes you just need that day where you know, okay, this is the specific day that I am just putting it all together and just pouring it all out on you,
each other,
right? But
so now we've spoken about broke boys, all the things that have gone on so far.
I threw you off, eh?
You have no idea. I'm still struggling to recover because but like
you're acting like I'm dragging you or something.
No, not dragging me. Like I've lost my train of thoughts right now. Okay. But like as LAFA babes, how would you celebrate your Valentine?
This year?
No, how would you celebrate your partner on Valentine's Day?
Oh, okay,
that's what I mean.
A good question.
If you are not a broke girl or whatever.
Even if I'm a broke girl. Yeah, actually. You know, here's the thing. I just realized that Val's Day actually goes one way for a lot of people. I'm realizing that we have based on that relationships.
So based on the conversation we had so far, I'm realizing it was skewed towards broke boy, broke partner. So
yeah, I'm realizing that it's actually like
as a lady,
men doing it for women, and then it doesn't really get.
It's supposed to be.
We don't talk about how what women.
Well, that's what I know.
Men.
That's what I've seen. That's what should be done. Is that not how it goes?
What should be done? Is that what you do? Like you celebrate?
Yes, Valentine's Day. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Like you can't come to whatever it is without having it. You want let's say.
I actually agree. Like buying gifts for each other.
Why not? Like
you celebrate it the way you celebrate an anniversary or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So like a LAFA babe.
Yeah. How would I?
Yeah.
It depends on who it is. Do you understand? You customize it to the person. What is their favorite thing? What are they looking for?
So should it be? Them. So do you still like lean into the commercial way of celebrating, some of the standard ways? Do you want that?
I don't care. Meaning is important to me. Like it has to have meaning. Although I would say sometimes going out and just going to a restaurant and spending time together, that also has meaning.
Right.
I grew up in a community where like you don't have to be rich. You find someone sitting like on a bench somewhere with their lover and they spend like 2 hours together and it's fine. And so the whole like going out and spending money thing, it's not really a big deal. But what was because money is a love language. It's true. You're making it seem like I'm saying controversial things.
No, I didn't say you're saying controversial things. I'm just finding it that like the point you're making interesting. Yeah. So yes, I get it. So based on what you just said, I'm trying to understand the previous point again. How broke boys, like you said it, are not doing the romantic stuff. So it's what I'm trying to understand. What is romantic? Because if you say you want to tailor it to the person, there's no one way of doing it. So if the person also says they want to tailor it to you, there's no one way of celebrating it. Does that make them broke because they don't do the standard booking a trip? The standard like booking of a trip, standard buying a bouquet or whatever, money bouquet, teddy bear, whatever. If the person is not doing all that or does all that and they decide to do something more intimate, personal, whatever, does that make them cheap?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Like the thing about why are you interviewing me?
I'm trying to understand. See, if I don't understand you, I need to understand.
So here's the thing. Basically, what I'm saying is, on a realistic level, some people simply don't have the money. And for that reason, they advise themselves and they decide to stay away from relationships.
Okay.
I know I have friends who are doing that. They are staying single because omuniska. Do you understand? Which is fine. But that the fact that you're broke does not mean that you have to be single. Because here's my thing. Some of them also have women, the type of women they're looking for. Do you understand? And so they're shooting towards like a certain like caliber of woman who, if you want to get that woman, you would need to have a certain pocket size. Like you have to have a certain net worth, and they know they don't have it. So they would rather be single, get that money, go and look for that type of woman before they settle for Akosia next door, who is trying to get them to marry them. Do you understand? And so there's that. But then you don't have to be single just because you don't have money.
So is Valentine Day about all of the ability to spend to show your love, or is it more about the intentionality?
That's it. Valentine
Which is it though?
It's about
splurging and being expressive in all, like going all out.
It's about
being
intentionality, but there's intentionality in spending money.
There's also intentionality in being modest.
Exactly, but you can still be modest and spend money. My point is, some of you don't even have the money to be modest about.
What do you mean you don't have money to be modest about?
The money has made you modest. The lack of money has made you modest. Just Charlie, go and look for someone. Go and look for someone who you can be with, who understands your situation and is supportive of you. But for me, that's also another thing, because do you think, like that whole like ride or die thing? I've seen women argue that you shouldn't be a man's come up, because like they will like, you support them, you will help them, they'll get to the caliber of person they want to be, then they'll leave you and go and find another woman that they feel is more befitting.
And the question is,
what do you think? Do you agree with women saying?
But my personal.
So they're being advised to not like, don't hold a man down.
It's worked the other way for some other people, and that's the thing. Some of the richest millionaires, billionaires in the world have been ride or dies and whatever, and they are living large now that they are there. There's no one. Second.
With the woman beside them.
Yes, there are several instances of that. Actors, politicians, professors, education. Like there are several instances for both sides of the coin, or to both sides of the coin, whatever it is. But I don't think there's a one, and that's the thing, that's the mistake a lot of people do when they're talking about these relationship things. It's like there's a rule in the book, don't ever do this, bro. Just do what works for you based on your unique situation, who you are dealing with. And that's why I hate watching content that tells people what to do with relationships. Shall I just pack yourself?
Yeah, at this point it's tired. Like those of you who are the relationship.
Yeah, it gets old. Honestly, I think there was one time we were talking about this when we're starting this podcast. Actually, I don't want to be talking about relationships. If your boyfriend, honestly, nah.
Yeah, I don't really have advice.
Because I don't have what do you want me to say? I'm not there with you.
Leave him. I'm just saying, like, if you're looking for advice from me, then you might as well leave.
Yeah, but the point is, my main concern was about how you celebrate Valentine in Ghana, though, in all of this. You think Ghanaians celebrate Valentine well? I know there are events. I think Kwabena also does like a Valentine show. Those kind of things.
I've actually thought about that. You know how they say Dirty December is overcrowded with events? Mm-hmm. I've always felt like if more people would just try and spread the events
across the main
year, exactly, to just give each of their celebrations something.
I get what you mean. But yeah, they could definitely do a better job of trying to spread the event. That will reduce the pressure during December. Everybody's trying to rush for the December money because the aspirants want to spend, and people who come from abroad. That's what it is. That's actually
true.
That's what it is. Charlie, nobody comes home for Salah or Valentine
event.
He does that, right?
February makes so much sense to me. Mm-hmm. I think I don't know if he does it every year, but I know that he does. Another person that I think should do December is actually Sina Soul. But no, not December, February. I think she should do February. But I think some women also should do March. Do you remember that Girls Talk show some years back? There was this Girls Talk show. It was Becca who was headlining it for a while, and then Efia took over.
I forgot him.
There's no way you don't know Girls Talk.
Girls Talk.
Yeah, it was it Girls Talk? It was a show for girls, and
Right.
there would be a female musician who would headline it, and it, yeah. No way.
I don't remember. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you should. I think you do.
Maybe I don't remember the name.
Is it
like the
titled
name
Girls
doesn't
Talk?
click in my head. I know she used to do shows, but like
Really,
I
don't
never
remember
paid
this.
attention to it.
This was actually, I think they used to do this in December, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
But yeah, so it was woman focused, and it was just girls.
A lot of,
So
like,
you would have the
activities.
rapaholics, that December to remembers, and then there would be girl talk.
Girl talk. That's
It
cool.
was so fun, yeah.
But do you
we don't
think
have
we do
it
a great job
anymore.
of? Honestly, I don't. You know what? I think we under celebrate Valentine in this part of the world. Like,
I don't think so.
There are very few curated Valentine experiences. There's like, oh, somebody's doing a show, businesses are doing packages and things, but like, you know what?
On the
I'm making that a
individual
session because I like more experience stuff, experience-based stuff.
Like, yeah, to not
Rather
be
than just
like
selling Valentine
branded,
hamper,
yeah.
every time, Valentine package or whatever. It's great.
If you want
But
to
there's
send
so
me a
much
package,
more.
you can send it to me though. I'm just saying, I don't really care for experience. Send me your package. No, talk. I'm just
Yeah, that's it. I think we don't do so much for Valentine. Like, there's a lot of buzz somehow, but like, there's more to be desired. There's at least more to be desired.
like in
my
these
opinion,
personal relationships,
not in personal relationships,
like as a culture.
Like, it's become a blanket way of celebrating Valentine. Oh, get your partner a hamper, or like,
what do you think we
flowers.
could do though?
What could we do? More experiences, like
What do you
curated
think
things
about,
by institutions, so restaurants, hotels, whatever. There used to be a lot of that in the past. These days, I don't see it anymore. It's just occasional Valentine promo discounts.
You know, some of these things that they do where they'll it's sort of like a Tinder in person.
Those dating,
exactly,
speed dating,
yeah, speed dating.
Yeah, those things are cool. Like,
yeah, somebody should organize that. Oh my god, it'd be so funny in Ghana. Speed dating. Is
it like a pop your balloon show? Okay, there's a guy that does that on YouTube.
In Ghana here.
Yeah, there's a guy.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they just roast each
other.
other.
And if that is anything to go off of, the speed dating would be an absolute disaster. In Ghana here, speed dating. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we can do it. I don't think it's impossible. It's just the organization and execution. Yeah, we can do it.
Oh well. So how you're celebrating this Valentine with your girls?
Honestly, this Valentine, I'm not thinking anything of it.
Yeah, I am.
Except I'm with someone, I don't think much of Valentine. I just think of chocolates. I'm sorry, I like.
So
I like
you will go and
so
buy
much.
your own chocolates.
I receive a lot of chocolates.
Who?
From my friends and fam and all my sweet ones.
Oh yeah, actually, I forget that Val's Day is also like family and all that. It's so romance.
You see, another thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, people tend to zero in on the relationship bit of it. Obviously, that's where it started from. But like, you have the liberty to do all you want to do by expressing your love to even strangers if you wanted to, and eat all the chocolates you want, because that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Because chocolate is, like I said, chocolate is cheaper during Valentine because everybody wants to let go of their chocolate stock. You want to buy a lot and they're letting go. There are greedy people who also like overprice their chocolate during Valentine.
That's what I was asking. You said
no, but like it's an abundance. I see chocolate all over.
Chocolate was like, growing up in Kumasi, if someone buys you chocolate, like they bought you gold. It was like, yeah, because it used to be really expensive. I just don't remember it being cheap. Maybe it's now.
Maybe because the currency is a bit iffy these days in some way. So
I think
it's difficult to value.
I think now they just have more competition, and so they can't really overprice. That's what I'm thinking. I think now more
overpriced, or we just couldn't afford because we didn't have a lot of purchasing power.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because even my mom cries, she wouldn't buy chocolates. To be fair, I don't really eat chocolates, so there's that. Yeah. As for me, Val's Day this year, yeah.
Yeah, what?
Nothing. I honestly don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So my fingers are crossed. I hope Richie sends me a hamper or something.
Yeah. Richie's behind the scenes, so yeah. Or Obed,
Obed wouldn't send it at all.
Yeah, but like we didn't talk about Galentine's.
Yeah. So like, here's my thing. I like that the girls always try to, customize certain things to the girls.
Because, and I think it's great, honestly, because people put a lot of pressure on themselves, such that they are expecting. Charlie, don't wait for somebody to come and celebrate Valentine for you, as it were. It's why the whole Valentine thing started. Like, so
Some
you are
people
single,
marry
so you can't celebrate
themselves on
Valentine.
Val's Day.
I love Valentine. I love the idea of celebrating love and all of that. But so because I'm single, I can't do that. That's what your girls are there for, right?
Yeah.
Your sisters, your fam, like whatever it is. That's what
But
it's there
isn't there
for.
National Girlfriend's Day or International Girlfriend's
Who is
Day?
counting? So many
I'm
more
just
reasons to
saying.
celebrate. Honestly, so many more reasons to celebrate. And I think it's that whole thing of, oh, because you're single, you can't celebrate Valentine's. So like your sisters, your friends, your girlfriends, got your back, and you guys can like just treat yourself and have so much more fun
Yeah.
and celebrate the love of friendship and what it is, right?
Yeah.
Don't limit
that's
yourself.
true.
Honestly, the reason you're not celebrating or enjoying some of these things is because you are limiting yourself to the romantic expression of it. When
Yeah, I
there's so
agree.
much more you can enjoy when it comes
I mean,
to that.
even if you're with somebody, I think it would be cool to still celebrate Valentine's.
Exactly,
You know.
right?
So I
Because
think
there's so much love around you in so many forms. So why are you just
Exactly.
celebrating romantic love? And that's what people do.
See, some
That
of
is
you
interesting
meet
to
a
me.
man and then you drop all of your relationships.
Yes, and that's crazy. And you
Hmm.
finish and you come back to me. Yeah, man.
What
Like-
was it? Kekeda, kekeda.
But yeah.
Hmm.
Like just remember your friends when things have gone south. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Stop that thing this year, people.
I think I should do something for my friendships this year.
Yeah.
You've actually given me an idea. So it's Valentine's this year, 14th February. I'll find something to do.
Yeah, I'll be expecting my chocolate.
Yeah, and a presentation.
Damn.
I'll send you a presentation.
Lovely.
Okay, I don't promise that.
Wow. You know what? Wow.
There's a lot of work that goes into
Ex- Designing presentations are a lot of work. Wow. Wow. I'm not special enough to receive a
Find a
customized
prompt.
this thing from your mind. ChatGPT.
Create a presentation for Valentine's.
You're
For
good.
Galentine's.
You're good.
Mhm. So yeah, let us know. Are we done?
I guess.
Yeah, let us know like your worst Valentine experience. Yeah, because I think some of you should definitely have very bad stories with that, especially with the broke boys. I'm pretty sure it hasn't been very. I'm sorry to the broke boys. It's still broke though. Why am I doing that?
I'm shocked. I don't know what's going on. Are you hungry?
I'm not trying to broke shame. Anyways, I'm sorry. Because I remember back in school, we would find a way to incorporate red in like our on Val's Day. Someone would wear red socks.
Oh, you know, we should have
red
really spoken about that.
handkerchief.
Red and
Yeah.
white.
Going
Why is
yes,
red and
someone
white?
when
A number of years ago, in my former workplace, I wore red on Val's Day. And it's not because I like wearing red. I didn't forget it was Val's Day, but like it didn't click to me. Like that, they went on there to dress. I saw the
it's red, so don't wear red. You
so
go
I
out
was like, hey, so
everywhere
because
is
it's Val's
red.
Day, you're wearing red.
I
I felt so.
That's a bit tacky. I find that a bit tacky.
But that was not the
Wearing
reason.
red
Like
for Val's
I
Day.
just lost sight of the fact. I knew there was Valentine. It was Valentine's season. You know, there's
Yeah.
a season.
Yeah.
But like the main day, I knew it was Valentine. But that was not why I wore the red. But when I wore the red and I got to the office, I was like, "Hey, Valentine, what's your red?" I felt so silly. That was the first time I ever did that. But yeah, but why would you wear red on Valentine? I get that.
I get that in high school.
Christmas, mom share red and white.
Oh yeah, Christmas is red and white. No, but the red has been so associated
With
with
love and
Valentine,
passion
like
and-
yeah, and like ooh and nah.
Please.
Like nah, I'm not doing any of that. In school, there would be a guy that would write a letter to one of the girls
with
that
a
he has
single
crush
fake rose.
on.
It's even plastic.
Yeah, I
even
remember
plastic.
being in school and wanting someone to write me a letter so badly, like where's my coffee, Fifi or whatever. Just write a letter for me, please.
You know, people used to make a lot of money. See, and that's the thing. And that, you know, when we started talking about the whole romance and brokenness thing, intentionality has always been like there. I think a lot of people learned it early, but these days, romance has been so based on money that people don't even know how to be intentional, even when they get the money. Even when you can afford it, you don't know what to do, right? Because I think it goes beyond the money. If you don't know how to be intentional, money will not save
but
you.
You don't know how to express love with the money. You go and do money bouquet and you think that that's enough.
It's like
Like,
exactly yeah.
nah.
Just
But still send the
I
bouquet
think
though.
this Valentine, that's one of the things people should do. Just
Yeah.
learn to be more intentional in your relationship. Pay
Put,
attention
put
to
in
your
effort.
friends, your
Start
loved
planning
ones.
today.
Mhm.
Wait, I don't know. Okay, well, by the time this one comes out, no, actually, we'll try and get it out by next week. I'll see if so that like you guys can just be intentional. Start from somewhere. It's like people's birthdays.
Know what your lovers, your Valentines. Oh, speaking of that, yeah. Do you believe they should be asked? Would you be my Valentine?
Yes. Yes. Ask me. Otherwise, it's off. Hey, don't come in. Don't
It's
come in.
automatic. Every person dating you. What do you think?
No. I could be your girlfriend and still not be your Valentine. By this time, I'm a Valentine for Kwabena and I'm a Kofi's girlfriend.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you should be asked, would you be my Valentine with a grand display and
No, not grand display. Just like ask me, will you be my? Although to be fair, it feels a bit redundant.
It is, but that's the beauty of a celebration. It's like it's the way you'd. I don't know what to equate it to, but like it's just a tradition of asking your Valentine, would you be my Valentine?
They even help
it's
to
like,
spice
can
up
I
the
have this dance?
relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Like, yeah, you can come and pull me to dance with you, but if you ask me, that would be cool.
Yeah,
do you understand?
I get you. You're right.
Will you be my Galentine?
Yes, ma'am. Ah, so broish. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. We are tired. It's okay. We are done. We've come to the end of the episode.
As usual, my name is Seraphine. Thanks for watching. Definitely subscribe because there's a lot of chaos here. You hear a lot of interesting things.
My name is Nasiba.
Leave your comments. How are you celebrating Valentine? What do you think about Valentine? This topic. What should how should we explore it better?
I actually want to know, like,
share
experiences. What's your worst and best? Like, it could even be worst romantic experience. You know, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that's actually a very good question.
Yeah.
What's your worst one?
Your worst. You know what? When we post this, drop it in the comments. We might feature it in the next episode.
You know what? Yeah. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much for watching.
See you in the next one.